there were serious implications because we know if Bilal lost, then we're going to get Islam up at 170, which is exciting. Now, some of you might be crying because now you're not going to get Topuria Islam at 55. And maybe you thought that was a bigger fight. I think Islam's a bigger problem at 70 than it is 55. I think Islam not cutting all that weight and fighting at 70 is such a problem, And we'll find out. Because JDM's the perfect guy to go against Islam, especially with Craig Jones in his corner, the Dagestani killer. So I'm after watching JDM and have that success against Bilal, I'm even more intrigued for JDM versus Makhachev now. I think Makhachev's going to have his hands full. Different. Makhachev would beat Muhammad. I think Makhachev's wrestling is definitely better than Muhammad's. I think his striking's better, cardio's better, IQ's a little better. If JDM beats him, good God, that's crazy. And he can. We'll see what kind of success Makhachev has. It's all going to be predicated on can Makhachev get him down and get him down early. So now you get Makhachev at 70, which is I think just going to be so good for him. He's going to be such a fucking problem. And then you get Topuria, Charles Oliveira. The question would be, does the UFC let Makhachev keep his title at 55 and bounce between the two divisions? I don't think so. I think for Topuria, he's going to fight for the vacant 55 title, and then Makhachev's going to go up. This Saturday's main event will define what my next move is, but regardless of that, if I'm going to vacate my lightweight title, we might get a real contender there.
So Makhachev says that he's not going to vacate. He's going to have both titles.
Yeah, I think UFC's like, nah, son.
Yeah.
If you're going to go up, go up. We're not letting you hold up two divisions, which just is good. And don't forget, for those of you that are like, oh, man, I want Topuria, Makhachev, you could still get it because JDM could beat Makhachev, and he could be like, I'm going back to 55. I didn't like this. So you could still get that. And you could get that as Topuria defending his lightweight title, which would be dope too. So it's still, there's a chance. But if Makhachev has crazy success, there's a chance even if Makhachev has crazy success at welterweight and Topuria defends the belt, then they do it. And then it's like this crazy fucking champ fight makes it even bigger. So I think we're still going to get it. I still think it happens. And that's a fight. Topuria, Charles Oliveira, I think Topuria walks through. I think he mollywops Charles Oliveira. I don't think that's going to be much of a competition for him. But you never know. Charles Oliveira is a tough one, but I think Topuria does everything better. So see what happens, man. We just got to get through a few weeks here. Let me see what's on the horizon for the UFC. They're making it tough, aren't they?
Let's see.
You got that trash fight night. Let me see that May 31st fight night.
Blanchfield, Barber.
Gamrot. Poor Gamrot. Billy Ray Goff.
Yeah, not much, man.
And then let me see that next pay-per-view. They got a good fight night main event with Usman Buckley. That's a great fight. Great matchup there.
So Merab versus O'Malley, too.
Pena Harrison's fun.
Yep.
Sente Luque, Kevin Holland, fun. Keep going. Kevin Gastelum, Joe Pyfer, great. Our boy Cheeto, Bautista, great. Bruno Silva.
This is a good card.
Yeah, this is a pay-per-view card. It's not going to blow you, but you're like, man, compared to what we're getting, I'll fucking take it, man.
Yeah.
Johnny Walker, yeah. This is great, good card. Solid card. So we got to get to June 7th. You just got to suck your thumb to June 7th. And then it gets tasty. Then you got Usman, Buckley, Roundtree.
For fight nights.
Hill. Yeah, those are great. Oh, and then July 19th. Holloway, Poirier, they announced Robert Whittaker, DeRitter, take my money. See, just slow down, man. It's all good. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Right now, it's dark. It's dark and shitty. It's dark and shitty fighting. It's tough, man. It's tough. We'll get there. It's tough. You're making it tough, UFC. That's how it goes. That's just how it goes, man. Boy, it's tough for Americans, isn't it? Right now. You got John Jones, who barely ever fights. If Sugar loses Marab, Bo Nickel lost. Yeah, Americans are not thriving. You got Tom Aspinall, British. Ooh. Okay. Okay. For you guys going, does it really matter? Yeah, imagine watching the NFL and all the top quarterbacks were Dagestanian. Would you be like, yeah, I love the NFL? You just like, all right, man. You know, it's like, fuck. You know, it's tough. It's tough. Boy, is it tough. Let me see the rankings, Chen. Mm-hmm. Do we have any American on the come up? Overall, MMA's down over here. So in your pound for pound, you got John Jones, number 2, hilarious. You got John Jones, number 2. Bilal is American. You got Bilal. Max is, almost done. Sugar, Charles, yeah. Fuck. Wow, keep going down. Yeah. Corey Sandhagen could be American champ, and he's from Aurora. Let's go. Lightweight, Justin Gaethje's on his last leg. Poirier's about to retire. Max Holloway's American, but he's about to be done. You got Sean Brady.
There you go.
Number 1. All right, we got Brady, baby. Yeah, we got Brady. Joaquin Buckley, too, quietly coming up at 7. Then when he beats Kamaru, he'll be top 3. Okay. Middleweight, you got Strickland still. That's it. Light heavyweight, Jamal Hill. Fuck, dude. There's not a lot of us. Keep going down. And then heavyweight, just fuck my mouth. Heavyweight, fuck my mouth. Yeah. You got Kayla Harrison. Yeah, MMA's on a little bit of a downslope here in America. They'll figure it out. We still got John Jones, greatest to ever do it. Okay, what else you got, Jen?
Alrighty. You kind of covered a lot of the stuff. But let's see. So JDM was talking about Makhachev. He says, the beautiful challenge. I'm going to get it back for Volk. And then Islam said, you are not Volk. I'll show you a different level. Keep my belt clean.
Yeah, if I mean, the UFC has to figure out what they want to do, but since Islam's vacating his belt, I mean, I know what they're going to do, but let's just be cool here. If I'm the UFC, Islam's going to challenge for the welterweight title at 170. The champ's Australian, so do the fight in Australia. Can you do that for him? Do we have to go to the Middle East? I know that's where all your money's at, and you're, holding hands with homeboy, the fucking prince over there. Could you do the champ a solid? Can you do that? That's where you should do it and stack that card for the Australians. I think JDMs deserve that.